So listen.
Okay.
I'm cool with the crop shirts.
Okay.
I'm cool with the crop shirts.
You trying to be funny.
They getting short. they getting short. They getting short.
Yo, you are not prescribed with the realness. So we say the things your friends won't say, and your man goes lie about. It's your boy Dewey Rice, and we in the motherfucking building today, y'all. I am so fucking excited for this episode. We are sitting with two lovely ladies, you know what I'm saying? They came dressed to impress, you feel me? So we're gonna let y'all introduce yourself. Go ahead, we're gonna go left and then we're gonna go right. So go left, go ahead, introduce yourself. Who am I sitting with?
Kennesha.
Okay.
You might know me as Kennesha Nicole.
Okay.
I'm a mom.
Yeah.
Designer.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Just the designer.
Just the
designer.
Yeah, fashion designer. Because I know we be getting it confused.
Stylist, all of that shit.
Tailor, you know.
All of that. Okay.
All
Welcome, Kennesha. Welcome back, actually. You feel me? Kennesha have been on what? Twice? One time. Twice. Okay, I thought so. Okay. We're going to pass it to my girl. Go ahead. What's your name?
What's up? It's Reese. You know, the stylist.
The biggest.
The designer.
Yeah.
The fashion guru.
Okay, period.
Whatever you need.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm happy y'all here. We're going to head clap it up. You feel me? So, look, y'all. Kennesha was on time. You feel me? She brought along her girl. You know what I'm saying? Anaya. You know what I'm saying? Welcome. You feel me? Welcome to the studio. But we here, y'all. We're going to have a great episode. I'm very excited. So, before we get into the episode, how y'all's week's been?
It's been good.
Busy.
Good? Busy?
Yeah. It's been good.
It's
Work,
good.
life, you know how that
Same
go.
shit.
For sure.
Yeah.
For
Corporate?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. But
Yeah.
hey, we're glad it's Friday.
Okay, flat out. Okay, y'all ain't gonna see me till Monday. Okay, Monday afternoon.
That part. And don't hit
Scroll
my
on
phone.
the internet. The fucking mouse. You
Yeah.
just been cool, busy.
Yeah.
Bookings. You been getting booked. Calendar been nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I would, my calendar in my studio says March Madness. I don't know why it's still March in there, but
Because it's giving madness.
Right. Deadass.
but I mean, you know, thank God for the work.
Okay.
For being busy.
Yeah, my shit. Well, it's been a smooth week. We happy for Friday, like you said. Happy for the weekend. What did I have? Oh, I got some little nasal shit going on, and in the summer, that's not really good. You know what I'm saying? All congested, and then going outside, it's hot as fuck. I'm not contagious, babe. Don't do that. We've been taking our NyQuil, our Dayquil. You feel me? No cough, so we good. But let's get into this motherfucking episode. So, y'all, we are here today to talk to y'all about taking that shit the fuck off, okay? Like, take it off. So, I've had my moments where I probably should have took some shit off. And have y'all moments of taking some shit off?
No.
No?
Nah.
Oh, no?
Nah.
Well, I could
I'm
be
real
one.
with myself.
If y'all didn't like it, I liked it.
Well, I've been in my days of taking that shit off. So we're about to play this game. We're going to the waiting room. So the game is called Take That Shit Off, Please. Okay? So I'm going to give y'all a scenario, and y'all have to tell me what y'all would say next. Okay? All around fashion. Okay? Y'all ready? Let's get it. First one. You and your best friend are headed outside. You get to their house, and you see that their fit looks a hot-ass mess. But you know they're sensitive as fuck. What's your next move?
I have to ask, what other options did you have? Like, I want to see it all.
Okay.
Because like this one,
Ain't cutting it?
it's not really it. This one's not it.
So but they sensitive though. So how do you deliver that? Because that kind of sounds
But you
a little
said my
shady.
bestie though,
Your
so
bestie,
like
for sure.
yeah,
My bestie
like
ain't
my
sensitive.
bestie gonna know that like
You're not feeling it.
I'm blunt when it comes to your fit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it's some other shit, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I, cater to your emotions.
Facts.
But with the fit, 9 times out of 10, you ask in my opinion.
Yeah, facts.
And I'm gonna be real with your
I have to
ass.
give it to him.
What else do you have? I don't like that top.
Yeah.
Maybe not those shoes. Like I know you got a couple of fits
Yeah.
lined up, and this is what you chose. But I want to
not
see
with
what
that.
all you had lined.
And you know
up.
what's funny? I think also that one thing that you do, you get quiet when you ask the question. Like, it'd be too much of a motherfucking pause. And so then when it's a pause, I'm scared. Hold on, wait. Because you know when your friend really like the fit, they like, oh yeah, that's that one. Yeah. But you be like, What else do you have?
That is me.
Put the glasses down.
I don't have.
Nothing to say.
I guess it's cool.
I guess it's cool. Kennesha, what you gonna say? Bro, you?
Same thing.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. It maybe depending on the occasion. Like, maybe we should run that back another time.
Maybe next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Never.
Never.
But not today. We not wearing that today.
Okay.
It's no.
I love that. I feel like when it comes to me, I do ask questions. I'm gonna ask guided questions just to be like, okay, so what other pen? You know what I'm saying? Like just like other pieces. I'm gonna pull other pieces out that might work because I don't. I'd be like, well, in my opinion, I don't like it. But if you like it,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm
bringing
Now, if you like super
Yeah.
resistant,
For sure.
and you like, I like it.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
your
like
big
it
one.
then.
Do your big one.
You like it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna press
You're
the
not
issue.
doing your big one, but do your big one now.
Do your thing.
I'm not gonna press the issue
Okay,
because
period.
my best friends ain't gonna come out looking absolutely crazy.
Right, you ain't looking terrible.
They
It just
ain't,
might
they ain't
not
coming
be.
out looking absolutely.
Yeah, but I just might not wear it though. Okay. Okay, cool. Type shit. Type shit. Okay, next one. Your mom knows you're a sneakerhead and she says she had a surprise for you. You get to her house only to see that the surprise is actually a pair of Jordan Flights that are non-refundable. What's your next move? This mom, you feel me? You feel me? They're non-refundable, babe, but they're flights. Cause you know in the fucking stores, champs and shit, that's all they got. They got the Jordan Flights on the wall. You feel me? Foot Locker,
They need to
Jordan
take them
Flights.
flights off.
So mom
the
like,
wall,
yeah, let's
please.
get it. Right, dead ass.
I'm telling my mom straight up, Mom, baby, you ain't never seen me in nothing like this.
Stop playing.
No, I don't want these.
You gonna
I don't
tell
want
you
these.
say your mom no, I don't want these?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I feel like at this point in my life, my mom, no.
Not to buy you shit.
Don't even buy me no shit.
Yeah, no
Girl,
facts. Same.
Sneakers?
No.
Girl, don't buy me that. You
Same.
might be, no, just don't buy me nothing.
Anything.
Don't buy me anything. She knows this.
Okay.
Like, girl.
I feel like my mom, yeah, she gonna get the money. Cause she be like, oh, we know you. You're extra picky. You're extra.
Correct.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, give me that bread.
But I would,
Okay.
I would take them and they would be in the closet. Actually, I don't even want nobody to walk in my closet and see the box.
not the flights.
I'm
The
like,
flights is crazy
They
work.
said, damn, you got them? No.
I'm giving them to my little brothers. Okay?
Yeah.
Y'all
They
want
damn
these?
They're going to
I would
Goodwill.
definitely give them away for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm
but
donating
I would
them.
definitely
Okay,
tell
flat
my
out.
mom.
I
For
can't-
sure,
yeah,
because
no.
I'm not wearing them.
Okay. So that was mommy. This one is Bae. All right, next one. It's date night, and Bae said tonight is their treat. They tell you that they bought you an outfit and can't wait to see you in it. You get to the house, and the outfit looks nothing like you would ever wear. But you don't want to be mean. What's your next move? It get different. You feel me? It get different with your person.
With your person though, like I feel like my person would know, like
For sure.
You know me, you know that I'm into fashion. I'm a stylist. I got design shit. Like, you don't need to buy me an outfit.
No outfit. They said it's their
you
treat.
don't. No, buy something else. Buy a watch, a fucking
Jewelry.
Buy something like.
Okay,
Don't
an
buy me no
accessory.
outfit.
No, not an
Don't buy
outfit.
me no outfit.
Okay.
No, I'm cool on that.
I would. Personally.
You
I
would
done
wear
got,
even
no,
if
I
it
done
look
got
crazy.
some wild ass pieces.
Well, that's different.
Dead
like
ass.
if you done bought me something
know
that's
what's
like
funny,
some
though?
fly shit.
You know what's funny? I get wild pieces and I be like, oh, okay. I'm gonna see what I can do with it, right? So for example, these was a wild piece. No shade. They really was. I got them like 2 years ago for my birthday.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, baby. I know you about to watch this. Look, I really appreciated it, but they not my like. These is not my style. You feel
Yeah.
me? So
But
like,
I like what you did
Yeah.
today.
I tried to
You
do
feel-
black
yeah.
with a little gray.
Like,
They've been in the closet. They've been in the closet.
for sure.
Okay? But it was just like, that's not something I would normally wear.
I wouldn't have bought
Yeah.
them.
Those, bought or wore, actually. But I'm like, you know what? I appreciate it. And so I took them. That was my birthday gift.
Yeah.
So I'm like, whatever.
I feel like anytime I've gotten a gift from a bae, it was something I bought myself.
Okay, that's, ooh.
Yeah, so it wasn't.
So
it
was
ain't
on
never
point.
been like.
You feel me?
Nah,
Hey,
for real,
for
for
sure.
real.
That's
So
nice.
like when you said like an outfit and you just ain't feeling it, like it ain't never really been nothing like that. And it also hasn't been like a full outfit. It might be a pair of kicks,
Facts,
some hats,
facts,
a jacket that I've been talking about that I wanted.
Okay.
So it's always like something that I would have got for myself. So I
love that.
I don't be tripping.
I did have one that she basically bought all my shoes in my closet. Thank you. You feel me?
Thank you.
They picked it out.
I will say in my past, I have not received anything back.
Okay.
I have not received anything bad. And I'm also okay with you dressing me.
Okay.
So like
I think that's the sexiest
I
shit.
feel
If
like
you can dress your person. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like my man could do his thing.
your man can do his thing. He gonna put your shit together.
Okay.
He gonna put that shit on you.
It might be one of them things where I might look at it and be like,
Yeah.
can I? Do I?
Right.
Is that me? But I'll put it on and be like, damn, okay. I
Okay.
like
you
that.
was talking about it. Yeah.
I see what you did. I see what you did.
I like that. Okay. So the
what you
last
did there.
one. You and your friends are headed to a poppin' ass event in the city. You feel like you put that shit on, but when you walk in the crib, everybody hates it. What's your next move? Yeah, it's my phone. Hopefully it ain't stopped. Yeah, it's good.
I don't know if I've ever worn an outfit that everybody just hated.
Okay.
I haven't.
Still none?
Yeah, no, I haven't. I haven't.
No.
I don't got no
So
answer.
you don't know? Kennesha.
It's
Right.
a hit.
Okay, sorry.
It's a hit, baby.
Sorry, Miss 10 out of 10. Like, okay.
I feel like on some young shit,
Yeah.
I probably put something on that. I have a specific moment where I know I had an outfit on where I'm like, man, these hoes knew that shit was wet. As an adult,
But
Right.
like with the time, was
No.
it with the time though? Like
it was very much with the time. It was just the fact that they was like
Little,
fly as hell, and then it's
yeah.
like, oh, I'm like regular,
right?
Yeah.
But today,
Never.
just because I feel like I like my outfit,
Yeah.
so I don't care if you don't like it, and
Right.
if I probably don't like yours then. So hey, your shit's whack too.
No, but for real, no. Deadass, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say like, if at the end of the day, if I walk out the room and I'm confident in it, like, yeah, you might not like it, but again, like, I didn't like your outfit last week, so I don't give a fuck.
I didn't like your outfit last week.
I didn't like it. You feel me? So I don't give a fuck. So yeah, okay, cool. We're gonna move into the office, and then we're gonna transition it this way. So you just talked about if you like your outfit, that's all that matters, type shit, right? So do y'all feel like y'all have style?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Stylists and designers and shit like that. Y'all feel like y'all have style?
Yes.
Where did y'all get y'all style from? Let's start from the beginning. Where you get your style from?
I don't know. I feel like so it's funny because I feel like the past couple of days I've been having a lot of these conversations, and somebody was like, I feel like you're like kind of preppy. And then when I thought about it, I'm like, damn, I am
facts.
preppy.
Right.
But I've been in uniform schools my whole life. So
Okay.
it's almost like, damn, how do I make this look fly? When all I could do is put a shoe on, when all I could do is accessorize it.
Facts.
I've been in uniform. Like, I'm talking jumper, plaid. Like, I've always been in something like that. So I used to wear loafers with the jumper. So even now, I feel like it just has like grown with me to where, I don't know, it just ages with me. It ages with the time. It ages with who I am as a person.
Yeah.
And it still look good.
Period. It do.
That's what's up. I feel like I got my style from like my older brother.
Okay.
He was like, he wasn't like crazy fashionable, but he was just like a clean dude, and like the way that he put stuff together, it was just, it was super clean. So like when I was young and in middle school, like I used to wear his clothes. I used to steal his shit and put it in my book bag, put his shoes in my book bag and shit.
Jalen used to do the same shit.
So I used to do shit like that. So like I was always like into the stuff that he would wear, into the stuff that he would buy, and then too just like the culture, black, just hip hop, and you know now sports and shit like that. So like I definitely got a lot of my style from from that too.
Okay, that's a good question. Like now that I'm thinking about, I asked y'all, and I'm thinking of, like, where did I get mine from? I feel like I've always just been different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even in middle school, I always wore a belt. Like niggas just laugh at me for wearing a belt. Okay, a belt was on my hip, and niggas was laughing. I just always like did my own shit. Like I didn't care what other people was wearing. Really, shout out to Miss Mary Winkfield. She used to be at Macy's. I would look like the whole motherfucking mannequin. You feel me? From the pants to the shirt to the jacket, Sean
Give me the whole thing.
Rockaware, all of that. I was a mannequin little nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I got my style more so being around, honestly, like being around women for real, for real. Like my mom, my grandma, like they used to put that shit on. And then looking at pictures of my dad, like back in the day, that nigga used to put that shit on too. So
Man.
like, I feel like it might have just been, you know what I'm saying? It might have just been passed down. You feel me? I was supposed to do this shit. You feel me? Like,
for
real
sure.
shit.
For sure.
But when I think about style though, right? When you think about style, you think about where you got it from. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to laugh because she ignorant, y'all.
Go ahead. My bad.
When you think about style and think about where you got it from, right? Let's jump into the trend topic. So, like, have y'all ever been a trendy or fatty person? Like, hopping on trends?
I feel like, yeah.
Okay.
Like, I feel like everybody has. You know what I mean? But, like, right now is the time to, like, be able to, you could do so much right
for
now.
Sure. For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? Before, like, it was, everything's baggy.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then it went skinny. And now it's like, it's either or type thing. But I've definitely been on trends, like, rocking jabos. And, you know what I'm saying? You know, forces, which I still love forces. But, like,
absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, definitely was on trend with the Rockaware and the academic and all of that shit. Like, yeah.
I feel that. You?
So I actually just had this conversation with somebody the other night.
Yeah.
So
I don't have a name.
I don't feel like I'm not trendy.
Okay.
So I feel like when you mention shoes, I feel like there are specific things that it's like, damn, I'm gonna fuck with them forever.
For sure.
And I'm gonna always wear it. But when it has been like key things, maybe it's just because also like when I was younger, I feel like my parents wasn't always buying specific shit. So if it was trendy, I didn't have it. Yeah. So I feel like, and I always have just been a person, I feel like if you know me, I go against the grain.
For sure.
I'm going against the grain. Sure. No, I'm not wearing that because everybody else is wearing it.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's just kind of my personality. So
that's good.
I could tell you a trend that I did.
What trend did you do?
When we was all wearing them camis over them polos.
You know what's funny? I was about to say it was the two polos. The double polo. It was the two polos. You had the double collar. I was definitely about to say
that was
heavy
trend for sure.
Okay, I will say a trend that I really got into was the belt. I had the belt
with your name on it.
Yeah, everybody did.
Dewey.
Like, I don't know.
Hey, you had that shit light.
Rice. Yeah, I got. Or the studded one with the colors, the little studded ones.
Hell yeah.
Where's the little team parties and shit?
Yep, I had the studded belt.
And I was
getting the plain ones.
Okay,
but they had so many different colors. You could have one on for every fit.
Okay, you feel me?
Whatever you wanted.
When they used to, what was it? Like, I don't know if it was like a shoestring or a rubber band that they used to put around the, no.
On your pants? On your pants?
For sure. Around the pants. And then you got the forces and you had to put the sock in there so it kind of.
Correct.
Yes, definitely the double sock. Definitely the sock you roll on to the top.
Hey, you fold it down. You ain't had no footies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Walking to the bus.
I made
fresh new pair though. Fresh new pair walking to the bus. Y'all put the little cover back over the shoe. Yeah, no.
I wasn't walking to the bus.
I was. Ooh.
Okay.
Well, hold on. I was in latchkey to 6th grade, baby. Not too much. Not too much, baby.
Okay. It's giving hood baby over here.
I was always
walking to that bus. If I wasn't walking to that bus, I was walking to the school.
No.
I put the sock up. I used to just ball my feet up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no. I got
in there walking.
No, because it was really deep back in the day. You never want no crease in that shoe.
You did it. Because soon as there was crease, you was, yes, for
sure. Do you hear me? Like
what is that?
Yeah.
And so, like, when I think about trends, I was more so the guy that, like, I always looked different. And I would say like I didn't follow the trend, but like I would have trend pieces. So, like, so the belt,
yeah,
right?
for
But I'm
sure,
not
for
looking like
sure.
all y'all. And I would do that on purpose. Like I know I used to piss my mom off. Like I would pick my outfit up in the morning. I mean at night. Go to sleep. In the morning, I wake up, put that shit on. I don't like this. I got to change. I missed the bus. Now you got to take me to
Now you gotta take me to
Now I got to miss first period. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going in there looking any type of way. You feel me?
Hey, was I fly as hell though?
It was.
Exactly.
Right? But when did y'all finally, and we're going to get to the trends, because, you know, I asked on Instagram, what are some trends they want to go to hell? I'm going to ask y'all first, and then we're going to say the other ones. But when did y'all, like, kind of realize that y'all were different or, like, y'all were fashionable or you kind of wanted to create your own shit? Like, what time in your life?
I've been different for a long,
For sure.
long.
For sure. Because you went to Fort Hayes?
No, so I only went to Fort Hayes for Career Center. I
Okay.
went to Eastmore
Oh,
for high
shit.
school.
Oh, you did? So you just got on the bus and then was over there for a couple hours. Oh, shit, my bad. Okay. Yeah,
I went just for fashion. I was
Oh,
not here
period.
over there for none of that other stuff. I was here for just fashion.
Okay.
But so I've been like drawing and doing all of this. I feel like I'm one of the people that I could say legit, like I've known what I wanted to do.
For your whole
My
life?
whole life. Like in elementary school, I remember getting drawings taken away from me because that's what I was doing.
Okay.
But it has been like different phases.
Yeah.
So it's funny, in middle school, I really did like styling. But because of how much I hated middle school and hated what was going on, and I wasn't really myself yet, and I couldn't just be myself, I would never show it.
Yeah.
So then when I got to high school, it was like, you know, whatever. Who cares?
So at Eastmore, was y'all allowed to do different shit though?
Hell no.
No?
No.
Okay.
No. You was uniform. I think once I started like my fashion class is when I really like
Started doing your little shit.
Yeah, I was always like I used to wear Oxfords a lot. I was
Okay.
always an Oxford
I love
girl.
that.
I was
Okay.
always a pleated pant,
Okay.
sweater.
Yeah.
And then once I got into like fashion, it was like, okay, we gonna really turn it up in here. And then I would really, you know, that's probably when I'm not really wearing dress code. At that point. Like,
That's when you doing what the fuck you wanted to
I'm
do.
gonna go ahead. Or I used to change. When I used to go to Fort Hayes, I'm like, man, they all in here in our class and they ain't in uniform.
You would
I'm
change?
changing. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. I always would have like a little different shirt or something. I would do something simple, but I was always very specific pieces for sure.
Okay. I love
But,
that.
you know, it's a lifetime thing.
Love that. Reese?
For me, I feel like it was, you know, when I became an adult and just embracing it. You know, like young, I wanted to play sports and, you know, I had all of these different dreams of what I wanted to be.
Yep.
But then, you know, becoming an adult and, you know, getting dressed and seeing how easy it comes to me, and it's not an easy thing for everybody.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like, embrace that.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Lean into that. And then it was always something that was on my mind. So I come from a single mother of 3. So I've always been in a space where I just had to make things work.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
So like, it wasn't that, you know, I spoke about Jabos before, but like my mom wasn't buying that shit.
Yeah.
Like I just had to figure shit out with
Facts.
what we had. So
Yeah.
that was kind of always me. And then, you know, just with people around me, like, bro, like you fly, like, can you
Yeah.
help me? Can you do this? Can you do that? And I'm not even thinking about being a stylist or
I
being
just
in the
put this
fashion.
shit
I'm just
on.
putting it on. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But for me, it was definitely, you know, once I became an adult, it was like, embrace it. This
Yeah.
is something that I think about all the time.
Facts.
This is something that flows naturally to me.
Absolutely.
In the same way, like how people sit and scroll on social media, like I'll be on different sites looking at what they got.
Yep.
Just seeing what they got, how I could put it together, and
Yeah.
oh, okay, this look cool with this, and this look cool with that. So for me, it was just it was embracing it. Really.
So I'm gonna definitely tap in on your embracing part, because I feel like there was a point in my life where like I'm like, damn, I'm so different that I don't like. At a moment, you don't like being different. You feel me? It's like,
For
what is
sure.
wrong with me?
For
Like
sure.
something gotta be wrong with me, because like everything I put on, y'all laugh at. Everything I put on, I don't look like y'all, but like I feel good in my shit. So I feel like my time where I felt like when I started like kind of really understanding like, okay, you can do a little something with some pieces. Like I told y'all, I'd have my days of taking that shit off. Okay. I'm never going to say I haven't, but when I had to start like really looking, like when I start really looking at it, I'm like, damn, like I put that shit on with no effort. Like
Yeah.
I pieced this together and I got 50 likes on Instagram on the story. And people was like, where you get that from?
For sure.
Their store. Like that's when I started.
I ain't even do
I
that.
started really realizing like this outfit was $7, y'all. Everybody relax. Everybody hold on.
Just chill out.
This was $7. And I feel like that was my moment where I started feeling like, okay, nigga, you actually are different. You actually do. You gotta embrace it though. And it's hard sometimes.
It's hard for sure.
When we talk about the trends, because it's like, damn, I don't look like nobody in this club. I do feel good not looking like y'all in the club, but it kind of could feel like, damn, do my shit look a little? Do I need to go home? Did I get? Hold on, what party we at, nigga? Hold on. You feel me? So let's get to these trends though. So I asked on Instagram, what is a trend or a piece that you really want to go to hell? I want y'all to tell me one, and then I'm going to name some that people put on Instagram. Because I was a little salty because a bitch said a beret, and bitch, I wear a beret. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bitch? I wear a beret.
Relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah. What? I wear berets. What you talking about?
Oh, my.
Anybody got one?
Y'all
Off the top.
might beat me up for this one.
Ooh. What? Don't say nothing crazy.
Right. Wait, is you about to say something that's in my closet too?
Don't say it.
It's in everybody's closet.
What is it?
What, Kennesha?
So listen.
Okay.
I'm cool with the crop shirts.
Okay.
I'm cool with the crop
You
shirts.
trying to be funny.
They getting short. they getting short. They getting short.
I'm seeing too much.
You
belly
been in the
button.
gym? You been in the gym? You might as well show me your stomach. Girl. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see. It's levels. Like our levels is. No, I literally was on Instagram today, and this dude, he doing his little outfit video, and I'm like, okay. And he like, yeah, I'm about to make it mine though. Woo, 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 woo. I'll be right back. Yikes! I said, damn. I mean, just go ahead and take it up a little bit for me. Let me see something since we're already here.
Yeah.
It's like that's why we don't all need to be stylists because them levels don't be right. You have to pay attention to how long are the shorts?
Yes.
How long is the shirt?
Yes.
How long is the jacket? Your
Yes.
shirt and jacket
Has to
should
be
not be
layered.
at the
Yeah.
same level. Like, come on. Like,
Yes. I
y'all
love that
pissing
you
me
said
off.
that.
Lengthen that shirt back down. Just
I love
just
that you
1
said
inch.
that.
1 inch.
Because
That's
I'm
what
a crop.
I'm saying.
I'm a crop wearing nigga.
1 inch.
I cut my crops. You feel me? I cut my shirt.
Call me.
But no, dead ass. Listen, there has been some times I done got too short.
When you
but it
pick
gets
it up.
thrown away. It gets thrown away, right?
Hey, cut it and be pissed.
Okay.
Fuck.
No, for real.
Nice shirt,
I
you feel
actually
me?
did that before I came here.
Dead ass though. But
I
that's
said,
funny.
God damn it, I cut this thing too
Because like Kennesha said, the length, we know that the lengths are important. So if I'm wearing some jeans, I don't mind if I cut it a little too short, I might still put it on because I got some jeans on. Like,
And you got
long,
boxers. You
little
got
hood.
a couple
A little
different things
ha-ha.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Little things that's happening, right? Now, if I got some shorts on, I'm not wearing a crop with my real shorts. Now, if I wear jorts, I'm gonna wear a crop.
It's different.
But if I wear some
levels.
shorts above the leg, I can't.
I need
wear
my
that.
regular t-shirt.
Let's get the regular XL. You feel me? Okay, so you said the
Oversized.
crop need to go. Reese, what you think?
I
One
think,
trend, and we gonna get the name.
Like super skinny jeans.
Mm.
I'm tired of seeing every part of your
Over
body.
it.
And I'm talking about like that thing be around your ankle like this. Like, golly, how did
Why
you
I
even
can
get
see
your
your
foot
calf
in
muscles?
there? How you get your foot in there?
You did it. You
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm done with them. But like I said though, like I feel like we are definitely in a time where people could do a lot of different
For
things.
sure.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
just
but
keep it cute in the process.
Absolutely.
But the super skinnies, and I'm not a fan of like things that already look ran down.
Yes.
Oh,
I do not like that. I do
Yes.
not
hate it.
Yes.
the going goose. Like, don't give me. I paid
Just
$500
give me the
for the
white
shoe and
pair.
it looked like it been.
I want 'em to be
worn
white,
already.
white.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
You know what else I don't like? Before we get to these, I don't like that y'all are still pulling y'all's tongue. And I don't even know why I'm saying this, because why do y'all not, like, come on, bro. You're still pulling your tongue above your jean? I don't understand. Like, I'm not even if I don't
Hey,
understand.
for sure,
Because they
Unc is
wearing a
doing
pair?
that. Oh no, not Unc. OG is doing that.
It's
I
because
don't-
they
And
wearing
it's-
skinnies.
And it's so.
I don't understand. I don't get that. You're wearing a big ass one. A Jordan 1?
And you pulled
skinny
that
ass
long
jeans.
ass tongue out?
No.
I don't understand, bro. That's really irritating to me. Like, I really hate that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, no, but I hate it, Kennesha.
I was at a place unnamed.
I
may have been best dressed at the place.
Okay.
And somebody walked in there, mind you, formal.
Okay. Formal.
Somebody walked in there with a black t-shirt, skinny jeans, and some frick-ons. I don't think they was Ricks. I think they might have been, I think they might have been Frick.
Frick. Okay.
You said Frick.
But I'm
trying
saying
to think about what you were saying. Like,
Rick, the Ricks.
Frick. Them ain't,
Ooh.
no.
It's not Ricky.
That, but Ricks is thick regardless.
Yeah, for sure.
That style of boot, that's a
thick shoe. Okay.
the skinnies was right down in them.
Oh,
hate
my.
that.
Yeah.
And you know
Oh
what's
my.
also funny?
Terrible.
I hate another thing I hate is a designer wearing nigga with a fat ass shoe with a confusing ass outfit. So it'd be the skinny jean with a big ass Balenciaga.
I hate all Burberry.
Boom. You feel me?
Why you got all of it on?
Nothing balance the
All
designer.
Gucci.
Yeah.
that's so
All
tacky.
Louis Vuitton. Break
It's
it
so
up.
It gets really
tacky.
crazy, right?
It is
That is
tacky.
so tacky.
It gives. I went to the store.
I went
And
to
this is for
Nordstrom.
sure on the mannequin.
Yeah,
And I
I
said
copped it right off the mannequin.
me that.
Give me that.
for sure.
2,500. Give me
And
that.
I won it.
Crazy.
And
But
people
that's
be thinking
like-
they fly, and it's because
Yeah.
they people don't be
Can
real
I-
with them.
There's a question that I be having in my
Go ahead,
head. I
what's up?
still to this day,
Yes.
I look at it on Instagram every time. It's when we going out. We're going out to the club, okay?
Okay.
Just we there. We all
Yep.
going out to the club. And it'd be some outfits in the club that I'd be like, damn, like you really looked in the mirror and said, hell yeah.
That's the one.
No, seriously.
That's the one.
That wasn't
Seriously.
it.
Yeah.
It wasn't it.
No?
It wasn't it.
Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's start naming some of these trends that people want to go to hell. And y'all tell me if y'all agree. Them pants that's stacked at the bottom. So stacked jeans.
Stack jeans.
Hit or miss for me.
Yes.
It depends on if
It
it's
is.
that
Yes.
8 foot stack.
Now,
Okay.
I
if
will
you got
say,
a little,
I like a little stack pant.
I do
a
like
little stack.
I do like a little
baby
stack.
stack.
I do
A
like
little stack.
yes.
But they got some, and my brother be wearing these. So, brother,
Not your brother.
I love you, but I know a couple of my homies be wearing them.
Yes.
The ones that got the little ruffles, or you know, what
It
I'm
like
talking
it's
about?
all red.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that.
That is nasty.
You know what?
And
I
you put
want
it
to
on
see
with a
like
Tim.
3
You
little.
put it on with a Tim. So
they
it's
put it on
already.
with
No.
a Jordan, with anything. It's just like
Yeah.
You
I
got
don't like
3 bounces for me. I need boom, boom, boom. I don't need 40. I just need.
3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Sequence at this big ass age.
them. Outside of New Year's,
You good on it?
I got a sequins jacket.
I'm about to
but
say.
I wore it to a wedding, and
Yeah.
I wore it for your birthday.
Yeah.
Sequence is very special occasion.
Okay.
Yes.
It's very. This is a very specific event.
Yes, no, for real. This is.
I do not
I'm going
want to
the
see you
club.
at Bernard's with sequence. I'm going to talk about you. You
Nah,
shouldn't
for
be in
real.
Noir with sequence.
You're doing too much.
They talk about you in the corner.
You're doing too much.
You
You're
should
doing
not
too
be in
much.
any event today
shit.
with that on. No,
Yes.
I'm tired of pleated skirts.
you might not be.
They might get one. They might still get one.
So okay.
Okay.
I
Anaya mad as fuck.
I feel shame. Who put my hand
At me.
I feel like I'm cool with a pleated skirt if you could do it.
Mm-hmm.
If you can do it, I'm completely okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at it. You're only mad at it because bitches are just like pleated skirt, pleated
Yeah.
skirt, pleated skirt.
And don't know how to piece that shit
Yeah,
together.
no. But if you know how to do it, shit, handle your business.
And I hate a dumb long pleated skirt. Like if
Don't
I
be
do
stupid with
pleated,
it.
I'm doing
Ass gonna be out a little bit.
Pleated, but
Yeah.
I feel like let's not drag it. Loose ass Amazon.
Loose ass
Amazon is
Amazon.
crazy.
But let's be for real.
They be
Niggas
on
are
that.
shopping on Amazon. You niggas is shopping on Amazon, okay? They got some shit, but some
They
shit.
do.
I had a few pieces on Prime.
Correct.
Hold on.
But hey,
You gotta know what you buying.
you gotta know what you're buying because
You gotta know
some
what you
shit done
buying.
came and you said, "Oh, whoa,
No.
send
No.
it back."
No. Amazon do got some pieces. Okay. Gaucho capris.
Fuck y'all, I'm running it. I'm running it. You can't wear it. I can.
Oh,
I'm pulling it off.
oh, let them know.
Because, okay, but no. Think of your fit. For
Okay.
real. Because I've been wanting to make a pair. So
Okay.
y'all not about to shame me. I'm wearing it.
Fuck y'all.
I feel like I wear a lot of mules, right?
Yep,
I'm wearing
okay.
mules. I'm wearing loafers.
Yep.
I got ankle bracelets on. What are you talking about?
I'm wearing my
And I want a
capris.
wide pant.
Period.
Because wide pants make your butt look good.
Oh.
We're trying to get the whole look together.
Oh,
Yeah, what are
man.
y'all talking about? What are we talking about?
You're definitely wearing your capris.
I ain't saying them gauchos from when we was like middle school.
From KC's?
From 06 to 06
Facts.
to 08. I'm not saying that cloth t-shirt material gaucho.
Yeah,
No, I'm
you're not doing
talking a nice denim,
Yeah, for
linen. Like, please. Quit
You
playing.
doing that?
Stop
Okay.
it.
Reese?
That pissed me off.
I mean, I don't
I'm
really
with
have
it.
no.
Yeah.
As far as like gauchos go,
Yeah.
I don't really have no sentiments toward it. Like, if you know how to wear it, if you could really put it
You
on,
can
put
do
it
that
together,
shit.
then you could put it together. If you don't, like, stay in your lane.
Whoever
This one
said
got
that
me,
done seen
though.
too many people not
they
putting it
over it.
Not
together.
putting it on. Yeah, yeah.
The wrestling one piece. Wrestling one piece.
Absolutely.
Slash. We're gonna slash that
Wait,
we're gonna
what
hold on.
outfit?
The wrestling one piece. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Slash the, you know what I'm saying, Alibaba, you know what I'm saying? Y'all love a 2-piece set. Y'all love a 2-piece workout set going to Noir. I'm just saying. I don't know.
I do want to
I
say
don't
this.
know.
I do want to say this.
I'm just saying.
There is a time and a place.
It's a time and a place.
for everything.
Bernard.
No, I don't want to see you
I don't
out
know.
with the full one piece
If
set.
I
The
catch
one piece
you in the
set
grocery
is
store-
you're running errands.
For sure.
You're going to the
Wait,
mall.
wait. No. Are we talking one piece?
You know
Are
what
we
we're talking about.
The
We
one-
talking about the body.
sleeve?
No.
Are we talking
We
short?
talking about
short.
Are we
It's a short
talking
fit.
zip in the front?
The bitch, yeah, no. Sometimes I got the zip. I like it though if she look good in it. The zip, or she just then put that
It's
bitch
just
on.
been a
the
lot
I
of-
don't
line.
want to see you in that with heels. Like, do
I
better.
don't want to see it with heels for sure.
Do better.
I feel you.
I
I
like
feel
a little
that.
Nike or a New Balance.
Casual.
I mean, yeah, it is casual, but like that's what I mean. Like,
You
put
said
it
for
on
the
when you
store.
run errands. That's,
You feel me? You
You
got
look
no pick up
good.
something from
You know what I'm
Kroger?
saying? You,
Okay.
yeah, do your thing.
You
go
went to the club tonight?
She said, "I'm going to the bar."
No, but I will say that though. So the girl that sent this, I laughed because I was like, you know what? Sometimes I think it always has to go back to, can you put it together?
Can
It
you put
do for
together?
sure.
So
for
I
sure.
have seen the wrestling suit in Bernard's with some socks scrunched up, a little shoe. You know what I'm saying? A little,
Okay.
And it did.
She might have
did-
had a crop jacket on.
She had a little fitted
Okay.
on. You feel
Yeah.
me? And she did her
She
thing.
did it. Okay, yeah.
So
Different.
my thing is this.
You're right.
like,
You're right.
we all have edits, you feel me, when it comes to fit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you can put that shit together, you know how you look at somebody, you like, I hate that, but it.
That's the difference between like
You
wearing.
feel me?
I'ma let you have it.
I wouldn't. Oh, that's cool
For
though.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel
And
like that's the difference between like wearing and styling.
Right.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
Like
sure.
how you just described. Like she styled it
She styled
Yeah.
it.
Styled
Don't
it.
just
Yeah.
pull up
Don't
in here
just-
with the what's the name on.
with the shit on, and you got just shoes, just sneakers.
Just-
And you know what's crazy?
just slide.
It's in here wearing you.
It's literally wearing you, and you
wearing
know.
you.
You know what's crazy?
It's wearing you.
Now that we have converted to like online shopping, you can tell the difference between a nigga who has went online and bought the actual outfit and a nigga that went online and got pieces. Because one secret
sure.
thing is, a lot of people ask me where you got your shit from. Mm-hmm. Shein, $10. You would never be able to tell because I'm
Because I'm not
piecing it-
buying the whole thing.
I'm not, and I'm piecing it with different things. So I want to speak to that really quick. Can y'all tell me how important it is to have pieces? So I was just having a
Very.
conversation with a friend, and she was like, she literally said this, and I think I told y'all that. She was like, you, Kiana, and Reese, like, y'all be wearing the same pieces, but y'all piece it together with different shit. Like, I want to get to that point to where I can actually do that. Let's speak about how important it is to just have a piece. Like, niggas don't really think about that. Like, I was just talking about the jorts.
Yeah.
Them jorts, they've been worn about 12 times.
I'm not gonna lie. I have a.
You
I
feel
have
me?
I'm really big on camo.
Okay.
I have a camo shirt.
Yes.
Walmart.
Okay.
20 times.
Bro, it's very important.
We might be way past 20. Like
When-
I've ran it back.
But when did you know, like, okay, a piece is important? Like, When did you
Oh, I
really?
knew this at 16 because I still got that jacket in my closet.
Man,
still there.
dog.
I'm still wearing it.
Dog.
Still wearing it today. And people ask me today because of how long I've had it. It's worn as fuck.
Yes.
So people are like, damn, where you get your jacket from? I'm like, little do you know. It's just been in the
Remember.
field. It's just
My mom got it. I don't know, years ago.
we've been at it.
You feel me?
But I think you have to. But I think that is the difference.
Yeah.
From people that really have style. Let's just be for real. Those are the people that got pieces in a closet and they've had it and it's traveled with them for decades in their life. That is somebody that has style.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell me I don't like this. I'm wearing this at 20, 30, 40. You probably gonna see it at 50. It might not be the same, but I'm gonna still have this piece.
Together. Exactly.
Versus, oh, I'm gonna buy this one time and I'm just wearing it. Just one
wear
time,
it.
never wearing it again.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I feel like for me, I don't think it was really like a point in time. It was just more so like, you know, getting out of like fast fashion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before like going to like Forever 21, like, oh, I just need to grab something for the night. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going out like,
already.
yeah, but they had some good. They did have some good stuff, but like, you know what I'm saying? But just getting out of the fast fashion and actually like, okay, what all can I do with this?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Not just thinking about it in a sense of I'm gonna just wear this tonight, but okay, I buy this sweater.
Yep.
Boom, I could wear it with shorts. I could
Yes.
dress it up. I could
Right.
be casual
Yes.
with it. I could,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? I could wear it with sweat shorts and sneakers or slacks and some loafers. Like just looking at your pieces, like what all can I do with it? And that's honestly what helped me like actually go out and buy the shit.
You can't
For
buy
sure.
for the day. You gotta buy for
gotta-
your life.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
obviously you're not thinking too far ahead, but you buy for. I'm buying for months. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm buying for like, nah, I like this. Cause also if I bought it, I like this.
I like it.
Yeah.
For sure.
a lot.
Yeah.
I'm wearing it. You cannot shame me.
I'm wearing it.
I washed it.
Yeah.
It's clean.
Absolutely.
But I'm wearing it again.
No, I mean, I
Yeah.
am.
And it's
No.
probably gonna look different each time.
Every time.
Absolutely.
Yes,
And that
for
and
sure.
sentiments are the same. That's
Yeah.
exactly why you got to think about it. You got to think about it full scope.
What?
Can y'all talk about that though? Like, I feel like clothing pieces are meant to be worn though. Like, what is about
Wear
in the
your
black,
clothes.
in the black community that it is frowned upon to love your pieces? Like,
It's
why?
Instagram.
I don't
It's
think-
social
it's-
media.
I
I
was
feel
about to
like what
say.
happened
Yeah.
is so for example, you know my favorite shorts, okay? Now, we already talked about it before we got on here. I said I wear it, but I might not post. And honestly, that could be a knock to me. Like I literally just told you.
I care
have-
too much of
yeah,
what y'all
I have
think.
these same shorts on my highlight 6 times. These same jeans 7 times, but I've wore it different. It looks different every time. But for me, it used to be a thing where it's like, damn, they didn't seen this. They seen this. Damn, I posted this in February. It's Dewey, it's July. They seen this in February
y'all.
though.
Wear it
If you
again.
scroll, you will see it. And for me,
Yeah.
that was in my head. It was social media for me because I've already posted it. But what I had to start learning is like money got tight. I still want to go out.
Yeah.
So I kind of gotta wear this. I moved. You feel me? My rent went up. I kind of gotta wear this.
It's
You feel
funny
me?
though because I feel like now this is just a personal thing. Now when I was younger, we listen thrift store heavy when I was
Man.
younger. Like me and my grandma, that's our thing.
Yeah.
We was in the thrift store. The thrift store I go to, don't nobody know where I go. She know I took her. Don't nobody
She didn't want to tell
know.
me hers.
Don't
She didn't wanna tell
nobody
me
know
for
what
real.
thrift store I'm going to. But it's one of them things to where it's like, I feel like I'm also repeating all of this stuff because I'm also not a shopper like that.
Right.
Sneakers, y'all want to go get some sneakers? For sure, we could do that. You want to go buy some shoes, heels, anything
Yeah.
on the feet, we
You
can
gonna
shop
do.
for that.
Yep.
Soon as I get in there and we shopping for stuff, I can't do it.
Ready to go.
I can't do it. No, I'm in there nitpicking. Like I could
can
do
make
that.
this.
I could do that. I'm not buying
guess
that.
this is all right.
Yeah.
I can go home and do this right now. I'm not paying for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's also shit don't fit right. So I'm also not trying to be in this fitting room getting pissed off because
Absolutely.
I don't want to fix y'all shit. Okay, I fix everybody else's shit. I don't want to fix this. I
And
want to
I'm
buy
buying
it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
that's
spending
crazy.
money.
Absolutely.
So I feel like no, there's maybe that's a part of my style that I run this shit back so much. Like, and y'all really should be looking at the fact that if a nigga can wear this shit
multiple times, he
and
know
it
what
look
he doing.
different, they
Yeah.
doing some
Know what he
shit.
doing,
Yeah.
for sure.
I don't have to put on new shit every time I see y'all.
And that's what I had to learn too. You don't have to always buy new shit. Because I get kind of mad when I go in my closet and I'm like, damn, I have no new shoes. But it's like, okay, the shoes I have, let's use them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do have that problem. I think that might be anybody that likes shoes. I do feel like that just might be a
I don't want to
sneaker.
wear them again.
I
got
know.
my Sambas a month ago. I done wore them bitches out. I swear to God.
I wore them every day.
You know, like, I don't wear them bitches out. I wear them to work too. Like, damn.
I think sneakers is a little different. I'm gonna say sneakers is a little different.
Yeah.
Especially if you're somebody that genuinely likes sneakers.
So have you ever been to that? Have you ever been in that where you felt like you didn't want to wear it because you already wore it before? Or
Definitely.
Yeah.
But at that point, that's when I just challenged myself. It's the same thing. I challenged myself to how can I make it look different?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like one of my favorite pieces right now is definitely that flower cardigan.
Yep.
That I got.
Yeah.
I done wore it with sweats and Asics.
Yeah.
I done
Everything.
wore it with
Everything.
Timbs and cargo pants. I might wear it with some
stuff
shorts.
just works.
Some shit
You know
be
what I'm
the
saying?
favorite pieces, like
I really, really like it. So, I just get to the point where I'm like, all right, well, even if I'm looking on my Instagram, I'm like, damn, I posted that.
Yeah.
But how can I make it different?
Exactly.
Even if
Y'all
I
getting
change
it
the
again.
color of my
Yeah,
hat,
no, for
or
sure.
when I didn't wear a hat, now I'm gonna put a hat
Put
on,
on some glasses.
or put
Yeah.
on some glasses or
I-
something like
yeah.
that. Like, but I mean, we all get like that. Like, damn, I feel like I wear this too
Yeah.
much. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
I do it still sometimes to the point where it's down to a T. I do have moments where I'm like, I just must really, really like this. Even down to like glasses. When I'm going to order new glasses,
Yeah.
I be like, damn, these are so cute. Then I go and look at my cart and I got the same
Oh, the
hairline.
same style.
I'm like, okay,
I'm fucking
let
with
me,
this,
I must really
yeah.
like these.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's the same with your clothes. It's like once you really like something, you literally repeat it over
Yeah.
and over again.
But I think the importance in that though, like what you just said, if you like it, it don't matter if nobody else does. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? We
It
have to
don't
get to
matter.
a point where we're like, okay, if I walk out my room and I feel like I'm a 10 out of 10, you're a 10 out of 10. I think a lot of people lack that though, that confidence in themselves. And I
Yeah.
feel like when it comes to dressing, it's all about confidence and all about expressing
Oh,
who
absolutely.
you are, right?
Absolutely.
Like you can tell when you walk in a club and if a nigga got Burberry down, you don't know what you're doing. You actually don't want to be here. You want to go home for real. You don't want to be out. You don't want to be
Why
outside.
you ain't at the baby shower?
Right, okay, you don't want to be
That's
outside.
you had a wrong
event.
You feel me?
Wrong event.
Wrong event.
Wrong event.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to be here. But what is some advice y'all would give somebody who struggles with like identity, right? Like struggles with putting a piece on and feeling confident in it. What would you say? I can't dress, but I want to learn how.
You starting that sentence off as funny.
Yeah, right. I don't know. Like, as cliche as it sounds, it's just like be yourself. Like,
For sure.
you shouldn't be out here seeking validation from people. And even if you feel like, if it was me and like you getting advice from me and you want me to feel like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Do you like it? But like,
Right.
it's about you. It's
For
about
sure.
your demeanor. It's about how you gonna feel in it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, what I have on, you might not be comfortable in.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Everything not for everybody. So
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is just people just gotta be themselves and don't be scared to be yourself. Be
Facts.
bold with it. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And then just keep learning.
Yeah, I love that.
Honestly.
I think you just gotta own it.
Yes.
You gotta own it. Even like, cause I feel again, we all fall into them moments where it's like, damn, like, is this it?
Yeah.
But I've even like with photos or pictures, it's been multiple times where now I just be like, shit, it is what it is.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Even if like I might not feel super 100 about the outfit, it's just it is what it is at this point. Let me go ahead and tuck this shirt a little bit. Let me tie these strings different. Let me
Facts.
switch my shoe up. But this is it. This is me. And I probably picked it out because it is something that I would pick out all the
Any day,
time.
yeah.
So to be constantly in worry about what everybody else thinks about your outfit, and half of these niggas probably can't dress anyway, so why you worry? You should just not
Don't give a
even
fuck.
like just be yourself. Now, again, on some friend shit, if you looking crazy,
I'm gonna let you know.
I'm gonna let you know. But outside
sure.
of that, be yourself.
Yeah.
We really are wrapped up into social media
Too much.
so
Man.
heavily
Yeah,
right now
Too much.
to where
too
you're
much.
thinking about it, and it's like I ain't got time to think about if y'all thought this was fire.
I'm
Right.
putting this shit on.
I'm wearing it.
And that's
Right.
what I grew to. And so I would say my advice would be just like, first of all, go to a thrift store. Like, you don't know, go to a thrift store and get you some scissors. I swear to God. Thrift store and scissors.
People,
will take you
everybody,
up a
they
notch.
don't be creative like
Listen,
that.
listen.
Because even
Don't
if you like,
don't listen to what he's saying. Don't go get the scissors. Call a professional. Call a professional, please. Don't go get the scissors. Thank you.
You feel me? Like, you.
They-
like,
a lot of people
Because everybody
don't.
does not have the vision.
Don't. They
so
don't.
if you do not have the vision, do
a
not listen to
professional.
Dewey. Don't go get those scissors. Please get a professional. Please. I'm open. I can cut that shirt for you. Please do not get in there and have the under boob shirt because you thought it was
Underboob.
cropped.
You thought that was
Please.
it?
I
No.
didn't,
No. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all.
because y'all be buying the wrong scissors also, and it pisses me off every time. But go ahead.
Listen, I'm gonna get that rope.
No, but
Cut that
ass.
motherfucker like a pizza.
I feel like you had said before though, do what works for you, right?
Correct.
Like, I think I got that answer a lot when I asked this question. People were just saying, everybody trying to be something they not. Everybody trying to dress in something they not. Like, honestly, there are some trends that like I just do not stick with. You feel me? Like,
Right.
y'all not about to see me out with the big ass cross chain off my neck, the big ass fucking fashion jewelry. What is it called? Like costume jewelry.
Costume
and
jewelry.
shit. You're not. Yeah. The
If
fake
it
ass
ain't a real
Cuban on my
Cuban,
neck,
take it off.
I can't get with that trend. You know what I'm saying?
For
Like, there's
sure.
some things that I know don't work for me. Like,
Yeah.
For sure.
YNs can do that. The other niggas ski mask shit don't work.
I'm sorry.
For me.
That's a trend. Sorry. Take the ski mask.
Nah,
off.
for real.
Take this. I'm scared.
It don't work for me.
I don't know if you're trying to
It's-
rob me
it
or
don't
what.
work
That's
for me.
that. I mean, that's true. That
You feel
is
me?
definitely
The
true.
diamond fucking watches that are absolutely fake off of Fashion Nova for $10. It don't work for me. Like, but I know.
No, I
what-
can't stand. Why? Can we talk about
No,
that a little bit?
Okay, but look.
Why? Why with the why
Because
with all the
it's
fake
trendy.
jewelry?
I know what
We
works
know.
for
We
me.
know you.
If
gotta
I know you
that
personally,
we know that
You
that
ain't buy that. Yeah.
It's a bust down AP, and you got a ride here.
But you know what's
A
crazy?
bust down AP.
I don't think people understand, like, okay, I think it's almost like the Chanel thing.
Yeah.
I think when people don't understand how much something really costs, they don't understand that it's dead obvious
that you
You
ain't.
didn't
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
Like, if you knew how much that big ass Cuban really cost, that's like 60,000. You think you ain't got no
You know how much
You ain't got no 60 racks for no Cuban.
Do you know how much AP is?
literally plain Jane. It's
Plain Jane AP. That's a house.
Bread.
You know what would be
You
so
don't-
funny?
You don't got it.
You know what would be so funny? The Amazon wrestling suit, the shoe, the sock, a bust down, a fucking Cuban or whatever, and a Louis, a big ass Louis. Bitch.
big
No.
big never falls in the club. Like, bitch, get that.
Flat purse.
I'm not gonna lie.
Stop pissing me off with that never fall in the club. Hit my drink. Hit my drink.
I'm weak.
Not a club purse.
No.
Hate the. I hate that with a passion because I don't. And this is just, I hate to be one of those. I hate this about our generation. Our generation does not care about quality.
Yeah, nah.
I care about quality.
Absolutely.
So it's like, if I got something expensive, it's because I know
That
like
is
what
quality,
this is.
for sure.
And I don't want it if I can't pay for it. I don't
Yeah.
want the fake shit. I want the real shit.
For sure.
Because I know what they did to really make
Also
this.
because
Because
it's different.
yeah, because also let's just not get it twisted because I know niggas is in a frenzy about all the China shit coming out. I want you to know for a fact, that's not what the celebrities is wearing. That's what you niggas is wearing. That's what's in the store. Them niggas
I
ain't
will
wearing
say
that.
this,
That's
though.
not what they getting.
I will say this. God damn it, them fakes are getting good.
Oh, they're
No, they are.
phenomenal.
Shoot,
Phenomenal.
Not jewelry.
No,
Not
shoes.
No,
jewelry.
the shoes.
Shoes. The shoes are getting. I'm talking about. God damn.
I need a pair of fake Yeezy slides one time from BH Gate.
See, but listen,
I don't give a fuck.
I'm
I
be
mean, I feel
honest.
like them is like.
calling them boys.
I'm weak.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a shoe that I don't think I give a fuck.
Okay.
It's a slide.
I don't.
I don't think I give
I'm
a
over
fuck
here
enough.
like. Did you?
You see what I'm saying? I don't.
Quiet as kept. Quiet as kept.
I don't think I care about a Yeezy slide. I think I care when it's like Gucci loafers.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something that's like
Premium for real.
because for real, I feel like if you gotta go on, and this is just a black thing, I feel like black people are quick to be like, oh, well, they're making it, and it's the same thing. And it's like, because we don't care about somebody that truly made this shit.
Right.
You don't care about that part. But that's important, though. Because even if I made some shit, and to you, you're like, why would I pay you $200 for that? I made it. That's why. I don't care if it took me 10 minutes.
They don't see the value.
It's we don't see the value in it. So I feel like that is where it's like, fuck it. I remember I seen a lady on TikTok and she was going in about DHgate. She had everything DHgate. I'm like, wow, I gotta block her.
No,
I am pissed.
I also feel like we have those who value it, and then we also have those who value it too much. So we have a lot of people out here who our community who feel like
I feel like
I got 12 different designer shoes. I'm that nigga. Like, actually,
but you
know
not.
Your designer shoes are great, right?
They look
Y'all
good.
know exactly what I'm talking about. Your designer shoes are great, sir.
Stop.
Stop.
It's shade. It's shade, Powerpuff Girls.
No, I'm for real. I will say this one trend. Men and mules. I'm just gonna say when we talk about
Do he got an anklet on?
maybe, but when I talk about a time and a place for some things, it's like I got a mule on. It's snowing outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You're pissing
I feel
me
like
off.
women can do stuff like that. You could you'll see a woman in like a little short skirt and it's a fucking blizzard. You know what I'm saying? But like women do stuff like that. But like for a man, it's just like, why your feet out? You know what I'm saying? Why is your heel out?
First of all, if your heels is out and it's wintertime, that motherfucker's ashy. Okay?
Even with a sock. But like, it just be stuff like that. I'm not a fan. I'm not a person who wears mules at all. Like, that's just not.
I love a mule.
Okay.
That's not my thing. But
so
some of the stuff, it just be a little OD.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're kind of dragging it. It's like sometimes we're proving a point.
Yeah, and
that we
don't
can
need to do all
afford
that.
certain stuff, and actually, it just doesn't look good. So you don't have.
It doesn't give fashion like.
It don't give that you really like it. It gives that you're trying to show me that you got it. Yeah, and I don't really need you to put on for me.
Yeah, I'm good.
Because I didn't think it was fly.
I'm weak.
I didn't think it was
I'm
fly.
weak.
I think that the most important thing, though, what everybody is saying is really to be yourself and kind of like dive into what looks good on you. Like, we got to stop saying what looks good on her, him, they, she, everybody inclusive. You feel me? It look good on them. It don't look good on you, and that's okay.
Know your size.
Know your size, please.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's flat. It's flat.
It don't fit you.
I'm weak.
You got the gut.
It's
It's
not
okay.
It's not gonna look.
It's
same.
okay.
You don't got them hips.
Yeah, just be okay.
It's okay.
Be okay with your body. Be okay with your personnel, and be okay with what you put on. All right.
Yeah.
So we're about to move to temp check, and temp check today. I'm doing something different, y'all. I pulled 3 pieces from my closet. Okay. So I pulled 3 pieces from my closet today, and I want y'all to style it. Well, actually 4, but we're gonna do. I picked the best 3. Okay. So y'all gonna style. These are like pieces that like I don't really fuck with for real. So y'all gonna style this for me, okay? So the first thing we have for people that's just listening, we have a blue jean denim with flowers. How would y'all style this?
First I would probably make them in shorts for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, shorts. Probably some boots. It got the little yellow in there.
Okay.
Some boots.
Little Tim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe sweater, cardigan, something that kind of pull the color out. That kind of like mix it together.
Okay. I'm fucking with it. Kennesha.
So I actually think I would cut them
Okay.
and make it shorter, like on a ankle.
Oh, okay.
Capri level.
Capri.
Okay.
I probably would come some type of loafer,
Okay.
a decent sock. I don't want you to be out here with your ankles out. I would like for you to have a sock on. I'm not gonna lie, crispy white tee I would love.
Okay.
Like, let's just keep it cute because the pants is a statement.
It is
I don't
doing
need
its
you to
thing.
give me 5 other statement pieces.
The pants.
The
is
pant
cool.
is the statement,
Okay.
so I'm okay with that.
All right.
Sweater, definitely fire.
Okay.
With that,
So a little fall fit.
for sure.
Okay. You
Yeah,
want something
I
fall?
like layers. I'm a layer.
Fucking
Yeah.
with it. Okay, next one. Okay, y'all did good on that one. Okay, summer pink. So I didn't have this shirt for about 2 years.
Did
Boo-hoo
you?
mint.
You ain't wore it.
I have not. What would y'all do with this? Now, y'all listeners, this is a striped what is it called? Crochet shirt?
Yeah.
Baby
yeah.
blue. I hate it though.
Knit.
Y'all hate it too because I heard the ums. What would y'all do with it? Anaya said, yeah.
So if I was like legitimately,
I need you to style it. Yeah, you're legitimately styling it for me.
can I style it for somebody else and not you?
You don't want me in it.
I'm weak.
I think if I would realistically,
Yeah.
I think it's big, and I don't think I would like how it's hanging on you because also like knits, they stretch
Yep.
over time. It's gonna start hanging real weird,
It's too fucking big.
Yeah.
and you can see that it's too big. So honestly, I would style it for Anaya. I would turn it into a 2-piece set and make it a skirt
Ooh,
and a
so I can
top.
get it to
Like,
Anaya?
let's just.
Okay, cool.
I don't
bet.
think she likes blue like that. I
Okay,
don't think
bet.
I've ever seen her in blue.
Hold on,
But I'm
she doesn't
saying,
like
but I'm
blue like
saying. But if you was like older though, when you hit your OG,
with a little linen pant.
correct.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
keep
That's
that.
what I was thinking about. Like,
Keep
if
that.
I had to style it, it would be some type of slack. Tuck that.
Somebody
in, and
invited
then
you to
have
the wedding.
wear a
Yes, on the
jacket.
beach in Jamaica.
Yeah.
You have to wear a jacket, but the colors are like
too
throwing me,
much, yeah.
and I don't.
It's
I don't
the
like that
blue.
it
It might
doesn't
be the
have
blue.
a that. I feel like it should have an actual collar. Like
Okay.
A polo.
If you had to style it though.
What she just said. Same thing. I definitely think it's dressy
Yeah.
enough to go ahead and dress it up. And I think it is.
It do give 90s.
It is
Yeah,
very
my dad
90s.
Definitely
Or
put
you
this
need a
on.
gold chain
Actually, it
about
gives 2000s. I feel like they wore this in Jamaica. Say, you know what I'm saying? Little hood nigga put this on with his little linen, a little sandal, or a little.
It's that little sand. It's that
Little
one little
sandal, I'm
sandal.
telling you.
It's that one little sandal.
I know what I'm doing here. You feel me?
But no,
it's that sandal.
It's that
it's that sandal.
Okay, third piece. We have a kind of. I got this from the thrift store, but I've worn them before. I've styled them like a couple ways, but I don't know how y'all would style them. This is for the people listening, a plaid pant. It's wool though.
Oh, okay.
Well, coming from a
What's up?
I was about to say.
coming from
Hey.
a plaid pant,
Yeah.
wool wearing
What y'all
pant.
do?
I feel like the beauty about a plaid pant is you could be either or.
Yep, you do a
So I
graphic
do
or a
think you
button
could
up.
be dressed up for work. You need
Yep.
to look nice for work, you could do that. But I also think if you wanted to come sneaker, you could. Can you come every sneaker? Absolutely
Hell
not.
no.
We need to stop thinking we can just wear every Jordan number.
Yes.
No, we
Yeah.
cannot. No. Something a little slimmer. You don't need no bulky shoe.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't come in here with them Balenciaga
Oh, hell no.
chunky
That would be
but somebody
embarrassing.
would do it.
Yeah, they would. No.
I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with what she was saying. Like, I would probably do them with maybe like some the Como de Garçon like
Yep.
chucks, like how she got
Yep.
white t-shirt, and then maybe like some type of denim jacket, like crop denim jacket.
So I
Denim
did a
jacket would be
cropped,
cute.
I did a button up, like a white button up under for the collar, a cropped like sweater, like a crop. What is it called? Crew neck, and then my samba.
I think you could be real collegiate with this too. Find like a vintage college sweatshirt. You could come polo underneath
Yep.
to have the collar coming out.
Real
That
Ivy
is some
League.
preppy
Okay.
ass shit.
I def thought that in my head.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could definitely go that route.
Cliche.
No, you could
dead
definitely
ass.
go that
Prep it
route.
up, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, last piece, y'all, and we up out of here. So I got these made for me. What, 2 years? Well, a year ago. Last year, what would y'all do with these?
Nothing.
Yeah, set fire.
I'm like, no,
No shade.
no, absolutely not. Let me see those.
Bonfire.
Let me see.
black owned.
Bonfire material.
We gotta keep it cute.
I get that. Okay.
I mean,
It was,
this is
it was a blanket. You know the blankets our grandma used to have in a
We know
living
what
Yeah,
it
but
was.
like it's
Yeah.
just it's this right here. I don't really care for that. Cut this off.
Yeah.
And
But
then
For
if you cut it off,
sure.
it's
Put
gonna
a
be
white
really
shirt
short.
on.
Yeah. it's
for
gonna be really
for a
short.
guy, I definitely think cut the fringe off.
Yeah. Maybe for a chick, a thick chick, it'll fill out, and maybe she could do something a little different.
And flew on. She's so dumb.
No, I would definitely have to. The little frigid gotta go.
Got to go. Okay.
Yeah, that gotta go.
I love that for us.
Also, damn, never mind.
Yeah, no. Save it for offline. Okay, great. You feel me? So look, this is a great episode. I'm gonna let y'all plug yourself where we get up out of here. Starting with Reese, we'll go start with you. Plug yourself, what they need to know, your Instagram, where to find you.
Where to find me at on Instagram? Nope_just Reese. Forever Rock V clothing line on the way. Y'all just be patient. It's coming.
I love that. Kennesha?
Instagram designer.Kennesha. Yeah.
That's it? Anything upcoming?
Yeah. A lot of different stuff.
Okay, period. Just be on the lookout.
Yeah.
Y'all know me, official DR on my personal page, prescribe DR _ and prescribe DR, Twitter, Instagram. Get into the TikTok as well. About to come content. Hopefully next time y'all hear me, this is not gonna sound like this. But yeah, this is prescribe with the realness, where we say the things your friends won't say, your man gonna lie about. We out.
Peace.